嗨，大家好，欢迎来我的频道，我是播Jaimie。Today I'm going to share with you guys how to start speaking English within 6 months. Let's get started. So the first tip on learning English would be to learn as much vocabulary as you can. If you learn as much vocabulary as you can, then English will become easier for you in the long run. And you'll be able to remember English as well. I'd say if you started out with 20 vocabulary words per week and then slowly progressing to 40 vocabulary words per week, then it would be an intensive English learning. The next tip of learning English is to learn as much basic elementary grammar as you can while you are learning the 20 to 40 vocabulary words per week. Because when you are learning the basic grammar, elementary grammar, then you are putting sentences together with the vocabulary that you are learning. Tip number 3 would be if you have learned enough vocabulary, then I would suggest to you to start thinking in English. Because if you start thinking in English and not in your native language, then you'll progress even faster. Tip number 4 is when you are comfortable with having enough vocabulary in English, then I would suggest to you to start turning on English subtitles with your favorite TV shows, favorite dramas, or favorite YouTube channels even, so that you can start reading the English language. Tip number 5 is if you would be comfortable enough asking friends to speak English with you who are also wanting to learn English would be really, really great, because then the both of you would have the benefit of learning from each other, and you can both learn to see if you've made any mistakes, and you can create a bond while you are learning English together. Tip number 6 would be to start watching TV shows in English and to watch the American TV shows or the TV shows from England or Ireland or anywhere from Europe that is predominantly English. Tip number 7 would be to make friends who are foreigners that also speak English. If you have friends who speak English and they're foreigners, then I would suggest to start practicing with them, and they will help you out with the grammar, and they can help you out with learning more vocabulary too. Tip number 8 is if you are comfortable with English enough that you are comfortable to turning your phone, your tablet, your computer, and change the language completely to English, then that will give you great practice, because then you'll start thinking, listening, and even speaking English. Tip number 9 is to start reading books in English. If you are comfortable with your English level and you are more in the intermediate advanced level of English, then reading books in your target language, which is English, would be very beneficial because reading books will help you gather that grammar and the vocabulary that you need. Tip number 10 is to be able to immerse yourself completely in the English language. If you immerse yourself completely in the English language, then you will be able to speak, listen, and read English very well. And continue to do these steps every single day for 6 months. You can be fluent in the English language, and you can get to intermediate level or advanced level, or even to the native speaker level within maybe 1 to 3 years. I hope you guys liked my tips and tricks for learning English as your second language. Please consider these tips, and I hope you enjoy them. And thank you so much for watching. 谢谢你们收看我的影片，我希望你们喜欢这部影片。下次影片见，爱你们，拜拜。